The International Finance Corporation, that's IFC, has announced a 500 billion shillings investment to support emerging economies to strengthen climate consciousness in the private sectors. IFC says these investments will be done through bonds known as Best Bond. Meanwhile, the United Kingdom's Finance Ministry says the country is set on becoming the first ever net zero aligned financial sector. Now, this means the UK will move towards making it mandatory for firms to publish a clear, deliverable plan setting out how they will decarbonize and transition to net zero.
Working with investors, we realize that institutional investors need a certain quality of paper to invest in. So what we are doing in this initiative, for instance, is that by bringing our balance sheet on bringing resources from the public sector, we are improving the quality of that paper and for that reason allowing institutional investors to make private placement and to buy that paper on those bonds and finance other activities.
The United Kingdom will commit £100 million to the task force on access to climate finance, making it quicker and easier for developing countries to access the finance they need. And we're supporting a new capital markets mechanism, which will issue billions of new green bonds here in the UK to fund renewable energy in developing countries.
The gap between what governments have and what the world needs is large, and the private sector needs to play a bigger role. The old notions of why the private sector should decarbonize, because planet must be put before profit, are no longer universally true. Many renewables are now cheaper than carbon-based fuel alternatives and have lower long-term operating costs.